Morning everybody, hope you're all doing well. We're back again with another garage sale, multiple garage sale haul to this morning. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for watching these videos. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the likes up button. Give us all the comments you want. We'll be happy to answer them. So let's just get into it. First off, my wife and I went to one early this morning at 7:30 that's real close to our house. And so this is what I remember, the stuff we got from there. It's kind of all mixed together. But they had a great free box. That's all I got to say. One of the things that I found in there was this great metal recipe box with recipes, which, surprisingly enough, ones with recipes already in them sell for a little more than ones that are just empty. Did you know that? Yeah. Check it out on eBay. You'll see the ones full of recipes can go for some good money. So if you find one with recipes in it, keep the recipes in it. And you can even try them, I guess. And then there were these items in a plastic baggie. There's an old, barrette, not barrette. What am I trying to say? Headband to keep your hair back. There's this old shoehorn made out of horn, which I thought was really cool. Looks like it was broken at one point on where the hole is and re-glued a little bit. There's these vintage knitting needles and this old brush. IMTC brush, whatever that is. So anyway, so those were in the free box, but I picked it up just because of the shoehorn. I thought it was pretty awesome. Can't beat for free. Then they had the little golden guide to American antiques. That was a freebie. I'll take that. And they also had this little baggie. Plus I like all the little baggies. I can reuse those. This is just a little pen. Nothing special. But then there were these two clip-on earrings that were in there too, which I thought were really cool. Just a little, I don't think they're anything special. Just little brass earrings, but I add those to my jewelry collection. But here's the real exciting find. Now that's all from the free box. We got some other stuff, but Cindy took that home. So I bought this whole bag of watches for $2. There's I didn't even know this one. This is a vintage Pulsar watch in there. There's a Gucci watch. Made in Hong Kong, this is what the sticker says on the back. It's a Gucci watch with the Japanese movement. That tells you something right away. But that's not all. We have a Cartier watch with nothing on the back. And yeah, I don't think that one's real either. Then we have a nice little old Timex made in Taiwan. A little Timex watch. We have another Timex watch assembled in the Philippines. Okay, so there we go. I was just trying, water resistant. But that's right, we found a Rolex in the bag. And yes, it's not real. It's a nice fake Rolex. But yeah. Hey, you never know what you're going to find at a garage sale. So even, I typically lot up watches like that. Sell them in large lots. But then for $4, I got this bag full of perfume. This one is a Tiffany perfume. Can't read it, it's on the bottom. This little vial. Tiffany perfume, and my light just flickered on. There's another full bottle of Tiffany perfume. That's interesting. So that's why we picked it up. But then look at this. This is a cool shaped little perfume bottle. This one is very hard to read with my old eyeballs. Oh, there it is. Euphoria by Calvin Klein. It's on the side of the lid. Then there's this one, which is Intuition. No idea. Never heard of that one. Some of you guys may know perfumes. I love this little bottle. It's a very cute little bottle. And this one is Trésor by Lancôme. So, all good name perfumes so far, except for the one I had never heard of. But, and yeah, I don't think these. Oh, these are Estee Lauder. Two of those, one full and one 2/3 or 1/3 full. So yeah, so, and again, I'll sell these down at the Pink Elephant. I could try to sell them on eBay, but I sell these down at the Pink Elephant for, you know, like these guys, probably $3 to $5. And the larger ones, depend upon, you know, $10 to $20 for the larger, fuller ones, depend upon the brand. So then I picked up this little guy for 50 cents. It's actually an address book, which, you know, people don't use address books anymore, but I love the kitty cover. It's a suede cover, which is really cool. So that was good. And this lady was a flamingo fanatic. She had tons of flamingos. So I picked up this one. It's just a little decorative thing. It is chipped around the feet, which is the base. But it was $1. I thought, you don't find flamingos very often, so I will grab them. And I know Jeffrey from Nifty Vintage is a big fan of them. Oh, this is a pen, actually. It's a pen set. They have it taped together. He's a fan of flamingos. Then I found this watch case. It's a Stour watch case for $1, and the watch is in there, and it's in great shape. It has not been worn that much. Now, Stour isn't, you know, a big name, but it's a good quality name. It used to be better watches, but they're not as good as they used to be. Let's just put it that way. Then, the other thing I found, one of my last videos you saw, I picked up some swizzle sticks. Well, they had a bunch of swizzle sticks too, but these are all flamingos. So like these are glass flamingos, and these are pink. You know, these are a rose colored pink, and these are just a pink, and then these two are red. There's just two of these. So pick those up. They're all glass. So those will go down to the Pink Elephant as well. Then I picked up this glass wine stopper. I sell every single type of wine stopper that I've put down at the Pink Elephant. I sell them, you know, for $5 to $10 depending upon the theme. So they sell well for me, so I keep doing it. And then excuse me, okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I think it must be ash pollen season because both Cindy and I have been very froggy lately. So I went to this other sale and I found these in the free box. They're vintage measuring cups with the little bee handles, which are really cute, but they only had the 1 cup and the half cup. The other two that would have been part of the set are gone, but I thought, you know, they're still really cute, even just for these two. Somebody could use them for decoration. And the price was right, so you can't beat that, right? And then I also found this little dish. It's an Adams, made in England. I've sold this brand before. It's an ironstone dish, quality grocers. So the subject matter is pretty good in there, grocers. So, and yeah, I found a lot of stuff at this sale. I paid $1 each for these posters. And this one is a Picasso poster. It's seen better days. It's been hung up a lot. I do not believe it's an original from 1937. I believe it's a reprint, but I can't find another date on it. But I just thought it was a cool little print. Not very colorful, just a nice print. So that one was $1. This one, which I don't even know what it is $1, but Fennell is the artist. And it was bought at Corner Plaza for $1. So it held its value. That's pretty good, right? For however many years it's been sitting in the plastic. And then this one is the Chagall. The Dixie Gallery and Gardens, Memphis, Tennessee, 1980. So that's a nice vintage print for Chagall. And then this one, I was really surprised at this one. The Time Is Now, Reagan Bush. It's a very large campaign poster. And so this would probably be, you know, 1980, since it's The Time Is Now. I believe it was their 1980 campaign slogan. So yeah, so political posters can be quite valuable, so I'll have to look that one up too. And it looks to be in good shape. And I also found this set of bird prints. There's that one and that one. They were in the same card. It was $3. And it's a Wyman and Sons Limited, which is an English company. They're hand colored prints, lithographs. So pretty cool. And their stuff can go for pretty good money, like $20 to $30. Oh yeah, that's another part. Okay, so the other thing that I got at this garage sale for $3 was a whole box. A whole box. Ooh. This big stack of Red Wing Pottery Collectors Society magazines and other ephemera. Like here's auction results of an auction that they had. And newspaper celebrating their 20th anniversary of the Red Wing Collectors Society. Here's another one of their newsletters. So I bought these for me just because they're great reference books, you know, with all sorts of information. And because we're in Minnesota and Red Wing Pottery has been, you know, founded and still is here in Minnesota, I run across a lot of the Red Wing Pottery. So that's why I thought that could be very helpful in researching or, you know, just learning more about it. It's always about continuing to learn. And then they had some other cool stuff. I guess it's still wrapped up. Oh yeah, they sold me all 3 of these pieces for 50 cents. Which is pretty awesome. There's these 2 little personal creamers, plain white, but they're actually Delta Airlines. So these would have been used probably in first class, you know, for serving stuff. I believe one of them must have worked for Delta Airlines because they had a lot of Delta Airlines supplies. But then it also got this beautiful little bottle with different scenes on both sides. It used to have a stopper, but there's no stopper in it now. It's got a ground base and it's carved on the ends. It's just a spectacular little bottle. I do not know, I haven't looked close enough. I believe these scenes are hand painted. They sure look like it. I'll have to get my loop out and take a look at that. But that was a cool find. And then, this was another really cool find. I'm not going to take them all out because he's got them all neatly wrapped, and I'm afraid I'll drop one if I try to unwrap them all. These little, there's a set of 8, I believe. They're little place card holders, so you put your name card in between those. They're made by the Crown Company in Staffordshire, England. Fine bone china. So I paid $3 for all 8 of these, and they're just beautiful. So, and they all look exactly the same, the yellow and the purple flower with the green leaves. So, so yeah, so I picked those up, excited about that. And then the last thing that I picked up was, I believe, that doesn't seem to be the right, oh, that goes on that one. Oh yeah, this one, I don't remember. Anyway, I picked up these drink shakers. There's this one, which was an unusual shape. I haven't seen that shape before. And again, I sell these at the Pink Elephant. I've sold every one I've put down there. Then there's this one. a dropsy. And then there was this one, which is a more vintage heavy one. It didn't have, I don't believe this, oh, maybe this lid went on. Yeah, that lid goes on that one. But on the side of it, it gives you all the measurements on how to make all these different drinks, which this one is pretty cool. Needs a good clean. That's good. But then the last one is this bullet shaped one. That was pretty cool. I had a rocket ship one that I sold and sold really quickly. So these I will sell for probably the plainer ones from, like the one doesn't have this, the cap, this cap piece of it. But I'll sell them from 15 to probably, this one will probably even, I don't know, I'll have to look it up, but I'm thinking possibly even upwards of $40 for this. Because it's very heavy. It's a great piece, yeah. Oh, how does that work? Oh. That's how it works. So, if you want to make your sidecar, it tells you all the ingredients. Wow, that's really cool. So yeah, I'll definitely have to look this one up to see what this one could be worth. But these were all marked either this, the one without the lid was $1, $2, and I think this one was $3. So I couldn't go wrong with buying those. So it was a great find. And then I found one last little thing at this garage sale, and it's a bat can opener. Now I don't know, it says Bass on it, which is a fishing lure company, I believe. And I don't believe, since this is all plastic, that I would necessarily use this as a can opener, but I suppose you could. But it's a keychain can opener that's a bat. So I thought with Halloween coming up, that could be a good item. But that's what we found this morning in our fun adventures garage sale shopping. Thank you guys. We'll catch you next time.